When talking about languages, in childhood we need to learn all the three basic languages, that is Hindi, English and Marathi. Because we don't have a choice that time, because it is in the syllabus. But when we come out of that, it becomes our choice. We need to make a decision whether to keep a language or whether not to keep a language. Whether that language is needed for the, of course, each and every language is going to help you in some or the other way. It is going to help you interact with people. It is similarly with the computer languages. Each and every computer language allows you to interact with machines, but each and every language has their own tasks to perform. So in this video, we're going to see the difference between Python and Java language. So welcome to Syntax Error. I'm Pratiksha Jain and be with me in this video. So the first thing that we're going to see is what is Java and Python. Let's see that first. So Java, it is an object-oriented language similar to C++, but with advanced and simplified features. This language is free to access and can run on all the platforms. Now, what do you mean by Python? What is Python? So Python is an interpreted, object-oriented, high-level programming language with dynamic semantics. It's high-level built in data structures combined with dynamic typing and dynamic binding. If these two languages are so strong, then why there is a confusion that which language to use? So the key point that is to be known is that these two languages has their own purpose. So next, let us see is the difference between Python and Java. So the first parameter is syntax. Java syntax is quite difficult to understand and Python syntax is quite easy to understand. We'll see in the further points that why it is difficult and why it is easy. So the lines of code in Java is more than Python and Python has less code of Java. Let us see an example. So for Java, just to print a single statement that is welcome to syntax error, I need so many of lines. But in Python to print the same, I just need a single line with a print statement. That is why it is said that Java is quite complex to understand, but Python is quite easy to understand. Next point is speed. Java is faster than Python and Python is slower since it uses interpreter and also determines the data type at runtime. In Java, before using any variable, you can see we need to declare its data type, but in Python, we don't declare it while writing the code. Instead, it is automatically decided by the Python itself that what kind of data is stored in a variable during the runtime, because of which Python becomes slower than Java. So the next parameter is typed. Java is statically typed and Python is dynamically typed. In Java, we need to write the data type and then we need to write the variable and then the value is stored. But in Python, it is nothing such. We just need to directly write a variable name and we need to store the content in that. That is why Python is dynamically typed. You can type Python anyhow, but Java needs to be syntactically correct. Next parameter is framework. Java has many frameworks. Few examples are Spring, Blade, Hibernate, and etc. Python has less than Java. It has Django and Flux. It also has GUI frameworks. You can say Kiwi. Then it is PyQt5 and many more. The next parameter is portability. Java. Any computer or mobile device which is able to run the Java virtual machine, that is JVM, can run a Java application, but it is nothing such in Python. Python says that Python programs need an interpreter installed on the target machine to translate Python code. Compared to Java, Python is less portable. This was the difference between Python and Java. Here we came to know that Java is quite fast than Python, but Python is very easy to understand. So the beginners might opt for Python. They might find it simple to understand Python, but I would like to tell you that do not decide here that which language should be learned, because we need to see the application yet. As I said, each and every language has their own purpose. So let's see for what purpose Java and Python is. So Java is used for desktop GUI apps, embedded systems, web application services, and Python is used for scientific and numeric computing, that is, can be machine learning, data science and all. Then machine learning apps, building a website. They both are doing well in their own field. So now you need to decide that which field you are interested in, whether you are interested in making desktop GUI apps or whether you are interested in building a website or a scientific and numeric computing. What you are interested in, go for that. Lastly, we need to see which language to learn. So I would just like to say that just as humans speak different languages, so do machines, as I said in the starting. So each computer language has their own task and importance. As per requirements, each and every language is used. Sometimes languages are also combined and used, like for a simple, uh, for an application or a website, there might be Java and there might be Python. They both languages might be combined and used for a single website or an application. So I would like to conclude saying, go for the language you are comfortable with. Try to learn more than 3 languages so that you will be comfortable with each and every environment you go in or the field you go in, so that you feel comfortable with each and every field. If you go with the people who are working with Java, so you might be comfortable with them as you might be also knowing Java. And if you know Java, then it is not at all difficult to understand Python, because Python is just one line code if Java is of 6 lines. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions regarding the difference between Python and Java, and yet you are struggling with which language to learn, then you can comment down below. I would like to help you. Thank you.